I just wanted to state that anybody on YouTube, I wanted to show my support for Norman as well. I just wanted to state the fact that I think anybody on YouTube has the right, good or bad, right or wrong, whatever the case may be. Everybody has their own opinion about certain things. And I just wanted to show my support for Norman and anybody else out there for that matter that may have a video stating their opinion, expressing their right to free speech. And I don't think YouTube or anybody else for that matter has the right to take these videos down, because it's like Matt says, I personally know some people that have had death threats against them, and those people are still on YouTube. Those people didn't even have their videos taken down. YouTube won't do anything about death threats. YouTube doesn't take anything serious. But if you speak your mind or state your opinion about certain groups or certain anti-groups or whatever, YouTube seems to think that it's okay just to yank their video down and to suspend their account. Well, the last thing I want is to get my account suspended, but I'm going to goddamn speak my mind as I goddamn well please. So let me just say that to the gay bashers. Hi, how you doing? That minister guy, whatever, you're wrong, buddy. You're freaking wrong. You're 100% wrong. And what you're doing is no more than what the Nazis did during World War II. Except you didn't really take a bunch of Jews and put them in death camps and whatever. But what you're doing, your actions and what you're doing is worse than that of the Nazis. Well, I'm not going to go that far, but it is pretty bad. By God, I didn't know that we were communist here on YouTube. And by God, I don't care if my account gets taken down or whatever. I'm going to speak my mind, and I'm going to state my opinion. I'm going to state my opinion as fact. The fact is, Heath Ledger was not gay. He did not deserve that kind of treatment. He played a gay role. Yes, big whoopty shit. You know, I've got my own opinions about gays, but you don't see me going to a goddamn funeral and telling loved ones who are grieving loved ones, by the way, might I repeat, grieving loved ones, okay, of the person that is dead. You don't go up to grieving loved ones and protest their son or daughter's death. That's not right. I don't care who they are. I don't care even if they are gay. You don't do that. That's not right. And if they are gay, and if they are committing sin, if they are living in sin, then that was their fault. And they're dead and gone. And now you have grieving loved ones who are grieving, and then all of a sudden you assholes are coming up out of nowhere, and you're protesting, you're getting biblical on them, you're protesting. You're a bunch of Nazis, man. That's what you are, is a bunch of Nazis. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to have my account taken down. I'll go somewhere else. I'll go to MySpace. I'll find another video chat place. You know, that's just wrong. As much as I have supported YouTube, and as much as I have stuck up for YouTube, and said how good YouTube was, and said how good the community was, and the community is. We have a very, very good community here on YouTube, and it is well appreciated. And even though I appreciate being able to post my videos for free and be able to watch all the videos I want to for free, to lose your freedom of speech is just not worth it. Okay? And that's what's going on here. You're in, you're 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 taking away her constitutional rights, and it's just not right. It's just not right. And I will stick up for this guy, and I will fight for him all the way. And I don't give a shit what anybody says or does. The guy had the damn right to his opinion. He had the damn right to speak up to that guy, because what that guy's doing is wrong. You don't go to soldiers' funeral and protest their funeral. You have grieving families there, and it's those grieving families that are suffering because of all of this. You're not going over there to protest the dead person, the dead. You're going over there to protest them? You're crazy. The dead people can't hear you. Well, yes, maybe they can hear you. They hear you and they're looking down and they're shaking their heads thinking, these people are nuts. They're idiots. They have no respect for the dead. When I was growing up, you had respect for three things. You had respect for your elders, you had respect for the dead, and you had respect for God. Well, the respect for God has gone out the window. Okay, that's been taken out of the Constitution as well. And apparently respect for the dead has been taken out of the window. And what's left? Our respect for our elders? Our respect for our elders? Just ask the elders in the nursing home if they're getting respect. Some of these corrupt nursing homes that are taking their money, that are beating them up and abusing them, and some of these places are even sexually abusing them. This is goddamn bullshit, and it's not right. Somebody has to put their foot down. They're going to have to do it quick, and they're going to have to do it now. Someone has to speak up for these people. Otherwise, who will? And it's not so much that you have to respect the person that is dead. The person that is dead is dead. There's nothing you can do for them. But you have to respect the families. You have to respect the grieving families. And if somebody wants to get on here and speak up and tell the world how they feel about these disrespectful bastards that are going over to grave sites and going over to funerals and protesting right in front of the grieving families, then by God, it has to be said. And it will be said. And, that's all I've got to say about that. I have a lot more I could say about that, but unfortunately, I'm running out of time and I'm running out of patience. So I just like to say to this Norman ToobNation guy, good luck, and we're all backing you up 100% on this one, buddy. We sure are. Good night, everybody.